Hello everybody, I just bought this really lovely vintage Chanel gold color double flapped mini bag, and the size is similar to a sort of new model square mini, and it's really cute with double flap, and it's a really nice gold color. But as you can see, this is quite a vintage piece, and it is really sort of dirty. There's a layer of gunk or dirt throughout the bag, as you can see, and it's a bit more obvious sort of at the back as well. And it's a really cute bag, and I got it for a really good price from a online reseller, which you can check out on my blog. But I was deciding whether to return it because, you know, as you can see, and it's not showing through that much on the camera, but it's really dirty, and when you touch it, it doesn't feel smooth as the Chanel lambskin. You can feel there's a layer of dirt on top, and I was wondering whether I should send it back, return it, or whether I should send it to a professional cleaner to get it cleaned. But the problem with professional cleaner is it takes really long and the review is really mixed, and I don't want to risk it, right? I mean, I got it secondhand at a good price, but it's still very expensive, so I don't really want to risk it. And I thought, okay, maybe I should, you know, give it a go myself, try cleaning it. And I'm not a professional, so disclaimer, I'm not a professional, and you know, you need to if you want to try this yourself, better test it on a patch of the leather that's at the bottom or a corner that wouldn't affect the overall aesthetics. But I thought, I know that you can't really use water on leather, and I don't really know what else to use, but I thought, why not I use, you know, whatever I use to clean my skin. And I thought, let me give the micellar water a go because it's really gentle, takes off makeup fine. I rub it all over my face. It's a mixture, it's basically a mixture of water and oil, if you think about it that way, but it's gentle and it's light. So I'm using the Garnier micellar water, which is really good. And I thought, why not give it a try and see if it takes the dirt off and whether it harms the leather at all. So I did that, and I've actually already gone quite a far way at the bottom. As you can see, this side, clearly it's very shiny, almost looks new. And yeah, this is more obvious, as you can see. This is, I've cleared this and it's really shiny, whereas this side I haven't cleared, and you can see there's a very thick layer of kind of dirt on top, and I can flip it the other way around. As you can see, this is like really shiny. So I tested and it works. At least it works for me now. And as far as I can see, there isn't damage on the skin. So I'm just going to show you what I do. It's really simple. And before you do that, make sure you stuff your bag. So in case you apply force, at least you are not gonna squash your bag. So I've already stuffed my bag, and I'm just gonna put it here. And what you do is take your usual sort of makeup cotton pad and put some, dampen it with some micellar water as you do with your makeup if you're taking off makeup. And oops, I got some here. Let me wipe this off. Cool. And I'm just gonna choose a patch, maybe say here, just right in the middle, so you can see the difference. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to sort of gently, very gently, in circular motion, I'm just going to wipe the bag. And you don't want to apply too much pressure on it because, yeah, I don't know, you might take off the color. I'm scared of scratching it, and it's a very delicate lambskin from Chanel. So I'm just going to very gently kind of brush it across in circular motion. It does take a long time though, but I think you shouldn't rush it. Can you see? There's already some of it that's coming off. I'm just gonna continue, and there you go. it's really, really dirty. This actually works really well, and as far as I can tell so far there's no no kind of significant damage to the skin. And again, I started from the bottom, so I started from like a tiny corner here just to test how it goes, and it seemed to work well. So then I sort of apply it to a bigger patch of the leather, but definitely test it on your bag first before you like go, you know, go hard on it and do it for the whole bag. And I use micellar water for sensitive skin just because I have it at hand, and try to choose fragrance free, because I don't think alcohol, you know, is good for the leather. So try to use a sensitive skin, fragrance free micellar water, and do it as gently as you can. See? And what I do is whenever I sort of try to move it bit by bit, move it upwards, and once I've cleaned the patch, I try to wipe it off, like wipe any excess micellar water off, because again, I really don't know if, you know, in the long term, what it's gonna do to the skin. Is it gonna be hardened, you know, and stuff like that. I don't want to damage it. So as quickly as I've cleaned it, I just wipe it off, so there's no excess left, and hopefully it wouldn't soak into the skin. But that's all for the video. I think it's a cool little, quite neat trick. As you can see, it cleans really well. And let me just find the cotton pad I was using. So it really takes the dirt off very well. I will now spend the rest of my afternoon trying to clean the whole bag, and I'll show a picture. Oh, this is disgusting. I'll show a picture of it cleaned and completely restored. So I have finished cleaning my bag. Took me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. As you can see, it's really shiny now, super clean, really shiny. So I went throughout bit by bit with micellar water, and then wipe it down with a damp cloth, and then dried it with cotton pad. So on both sides and the top, as you can see, it's so much cleaner now. Yeah, hopefully, you know, if you have a handbag or a vintage bag that is also kind of collecting dust or looking a bit dated, perhaps you can try this as well. Cool. Bye.